Hi everybody, welcome to Old Guy's Garage. Hey everybody, welcome back, good to see you. Hot Rod Magazine's got their Hot Rod Power Tour schedule out. So just out here taking the Cutlass for a cruise, getting the engine some time to run. I know it's winter time and stuff, so sometimes the weather and the salt on the roads kind of permits driving cars like these. But let's go over Hot Rod Power Tour schedule. So here are the stops. We're going to Atlanta Motor Speedway, South Carolina State Fairgrounds, Rockingham Speedway, awesome stops, ZMAX Dragway, and Bristol Motor Speedway. So first stop, good old Atlanta Motor Speedway. So there's a lot going on there. Very fast track from what I can remember. You can kind of see there the layout and everything. Boy, I should be able to get a lot of cars in there. Drive around the track, have all kinds of fun, you know. So second stop is the fairgrounds in Columbia. Let me see if I can back up here. South Carolina Fairgrounds. See if there's any. Okay, we got pictures of the fair. Not really showing much of. Looks like there's a stadium there too. Lots of people having fun. Okay, I don't think that's going to be around there for Power Tour. Let me back out of that. Okay, so South Carolina State Fair. So from Atlanta Motor Speedway to South Carolina State Fairgrounds, we are looking at 3.5-hour drive, 217 miles. Then from the South Carolina State Fairgrounds, we're on our way to Rockingham Speedway, which looks like it's a 2.5-hour drive roughly. And I'm sure they're going to give the routes out, so you'll be able to go on the side roads. So it'll most likely take a little longer, obviously, which is the fun part. We really enjoy doing the side roads on the 2022 Power Tour. Here's Rockingham Speedway. Another one of my favorite tracks, back when I used to watch NASCAR, but a lot of action, and I think they're revitalizing it. So a lot of people camping out there. Again, another big track, lots of room to hang out, show cars off and stuff. Next stop is ZMAX Dragway. So let's check this out. Interesting. Oh wow, look at that. That is pretty fantastic. Big parking lot there and everything. This looks like a blast. This looks like a really, really cool Power Tour, guys. Holy cow. Yeah, that is quite an awesome drag strip. Nice facilities. Man. Look at that. That is awesome. So that is stop 4. And then from there we're to Bristol. From ZMAX to Bristol. Wait a minute. It's saying it's only like 3 hours. 3 hours, 11 minutes. So about roughly an hour and a half from Rockingham to ZMAX, and from ZMAX to Bristol, about 3 hours. Of course, the designated routes are going to most likely take longer. But hey, I'm sure the scenery out here is just fantastic. And then there's good old Bristol Motor Speedway. Oh yeah. Can you imagine? What an itinerary. I think this is going to be one heck of a power tour, folks. And it's in a gorgeous part of the country, too. There's a lot of rolling hills and great driving out there. Wow, that's gorgeous. Yeah. Good old Bristol. That's another good shot. A lot going on there. Those are the stops, at least on the Google Maps. And, you know, I'm not sure where everybody's coming from, but I know we've got darn near an 8 or 10 hour trek from where we're at just to get to Atlanta. So to start this thing, and once you're down there, you might as well just go for the whole thing and then come back home. At least in our case. So, but yeah, let me know what you guys might be doing. So there is Power Tour Route, at least on the map here. 10 hour, just under 11 hours total drive time. But again, that's not the designated route, so it's probably going to be a little longer. You know, going the side roads, back roads, all that fun stuff. So just for fun, I am going to add where I am coming from. And boy, oh boy, that just practically doubled the time. And then I'm gonna put St. Louis here again, and I'm gonna shuffle it to the top here. So if I was to do this, I would be looking at roughly 30 hours in driving, roughly 1,800 miles. So, and it looks like Nashville here would be a good meeting point or hangover point for me on day one, and then from Nashville drive to Atlanta, and then do the tour and come home. So yeah, guys, that's what it is. I'm pretty excited. I think it's a fantastic itinerary. And also, don't forget, be great to share below what you guys might be doing for a power tour prep, especially if you have a long, 8-10 hour drive to get to the starting, to get to one of the stops to do the tour. What you might be doing to prep your car, how many nights, how long you drive during the day, how many days prior you might need. That's all great information, everybody. So there you have it, everybody. Still out here riding around in the Cuddy in the 86. So tell me what you think about the schedule. It looks like a really good one. Unfortunately, the first stop is quite a distance from here where we're at, so we're still debating whether or not we're going to go. What improvements I'm going to have to make here to the 86 just to get to the first stop. It looks like the last stop's a little closer than the first stop. So anyhow, it was good seeing you. Just remember, whether it's a muscle car, classic car, a race car, your dream car, let's keep them running, and I'll see you next time.